I'm a fucking fake!
In order to marry into a wealthy family, the girl didn't hesitate to spend a fortune on cosmetic surgery. However, when she saw the results, she immediately felt deceived. What was even more unacceptable to her was that all of this had been a trap set by her boyfriend, the son of a rich family. Mary had a scar on her face since childhood, which made her feel extremely insecure about her appearance, especially when she saw the smooth faces of other beautiful girls. Her heart sank, feeling even more inferior. Yet, it seemed that luck was on Mary's side, as a very handsome rich kid began pursuing her relentlessly. Their relationship progressed very quickly. One day, the boyfriend, the rich son, invited Mary to meet his mother, but Mary was hesitant, worried that her future mother-in-law wouldn't like her because of the scar on her face. Noticing her concern, the boyfriend reassured her that his mother already knew about the scar, and had even contacted the best plastic surgeon just for her, covering all the expenses for the treatment. Mary was overjoyed when she heard this, wondering why her luck seemed so good. Not only had she found a boyfriend who didn't care about her appearance, but she also had such a considerate mother-in-law. Following her boyfriend's directions, Mary arrived at a cosmetic surgery hospital. At the doctor's office, she learned that her future mother-in-law had indeed paid a large sum for the surgery, and this same surgeon had previously worked on her mother-in-law's own procedures. The doctor took a moment to examine Mary, then confidently said that not only could he remove the scar from her face, but he could also correct other flaws in her features. Mary, thrilled, said she could hardly wait to become beautiful. Under the anesthesia, Mary lay on the operating table, hoping to wake up looking stunning. She drifted off to sleep, dreaming of a romantic wedding her boyfriend had arranged for her, where, after the surgery, she was incredibly beautiful. But at that very moment, she was shocked to realize that the wedding host had become the doctor, and two nurses were holding bloodstained scalpels, grinning at her in a strange way.
How's our favorite patient?
Hi.
When Mary regained consciousness, it was already the second day after her cosmetic surgery. The nurse cheerfully informed her that the surgery had been a huge success. Looking at her boyfriend standing by her side, Mary began to describe the dream she had just had. After hearing her, the boyfriend gently reassured her, telling her not to think too much about it, that it was just a dream. Then, the weak Mary fell asleep again. At that moment, the boyfriend suddenly took out his phone. Pointing it at Mary, wrapped up like a tamale, he pressed the camera shutter, and sent the photo to his mother. When Mary woke up again, it was already midnight. She finally realized that something was strange about this hospital. Stumbling out of her room, she suddenly heard a strange noise coming from the next room. She pushed the door open and stepped inside, only to find a body bag in front of her. What was odd was that the body bag was moving uncontrollably.